Hi Capricorn, welcome to your March New Love Tarot reading. So Capricorn, we're looking at new love. Now I define new love as, of course, it could be someone totally new coming into your life. It could be a missed opportunity from the past. It could be a new crush. It could also be someone you've known, never been romantically involved with. And it could be someone that you just met and it's very, very new and you're just starting to date, or you're going to be going on a first date and you're wondering about this person. So we're going to see what kind of new love situation is going on for you. Keep in mind, it's not about exes and it's not about someone you've already had some sort of romantic relationship with. So please do keep that in mind. All right, Capricorn, let's see what we got going on for you. We have the Archangel Power Tarot for some opening messages, and we'll jump into your reading. And this is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, heavy placements, cross watchers, male or female, a general collective reading. But welcome in, Capricorn. Welcome in. Hope you're all doing well, staying safe and healthy at this time. If you are new or returning, welcome in and thank you. My name is Mary, and this is Sunlight Insight Tarot. And keep in mind, Capricorn, that all readings should be considered timeless. This is just when the messages come out. All right, let's see what we have for you. We have the Nine of Cups. Make a wish, dreams become reality, a joyful time of life. 9, it's almost full circle completion and beginning. 4 of Wands, time for a celebration, abundant rewards for hard work, release yourself from burdensome situations. 4, stable foundation, a stable grounded energy. Chariot. 7, determination and self-control, career advancement, acknowledgement of success by others. 7 is a very divinely guided spiritual energy. It can be just a little bit challenging. Oh, the Lovers. Capricorn, what? 6, make choices from your heart, deeply emotional commitments, the power of love. 6 is a very healing, balanced energy. I'm feeling like here, Capricorn, there's someone that you're very, very much interested in, someone that you like. I say crush. I mean, it sounds a little childish, but I mean, however you want to take it, there's definitely a romantic interest here, we'll say, and a wish and a dream about something becoming very real between two people and something moving forward. And then we have the Lovers, so there's a connection here. So let's see what's going to happen. So if that resonates for you, you know, 9 of Cups is about wish fulfillment, you know, happiness, contentment. I always take the 9 of Cups too, like the 9 of Pentacles, as a single energy. That person's alone. Usually they're fulfilling, indulging themselves, right? But then we have two people coming together. I mean, twice here, and things moving forward. So there's definitely someone you're interested in that you would like to something move forward with that, right? And let's see if that resonates for you, Capricorn. Let's see. Now, I will mention the signs as I see them. Capricorn, it could be signs and chart, people dealing with. If some signs don't resonate, that's totally fine. You can disregard them. Doesn't mean it's not your reading, but we have Cancer and Gemini here. The Chariot is Cancer, the Lovers is Gemini. All right, Capricorn. So what does this all mean for new love for Capricorn? What do we need to know? So we have the Cosmic Tarot, and then to close it out at the end for some closing messages, we have the Work Your Light Oracle. All right. What does all this mean for Capricorn? Let's see. Oh, the Knight of Pentacles. Queen of Wands. And these all can be taken as male or female. 2 of Pentacles. 10 of Swords. 10 of Pentacles. Okay, so somebody could have been in a long-term situation that's ended recently. Perhaps the other person. Because there's options here. 2 of Pentacles is like this up in the air energy, a little unsure, unbalanced. Something taking a very long time. But somebody here, Queen of Wands, male or female, feeling a lot of fire, passion, attraction, chemistry towards somebody, right? But not so sure how, when, where it's going to happen with that 2 of Pentacles. Like, I don't know. It's taking a long time. But we've got 2 10s here. I mean, endings, new beginnings, right? And the 10 of Pentacles upright can be long-term energy, commitment, marriage, blah, blah, blah. 10 of Swords is an ending of something, right? So I feel like there's an interest in somebody. Like, I know they ended something and they're single. You know, there's some time of waiting, or waiting to see what's going to happen next with this person, because we already have some of this chemistry, fire, passion, attraction towards each other. I already know that, and I'm hoping for something to happen, right? We've got Taurus and Aries. Hermit reverse. You know, this is about someone coming forward that's been maybe a little bit reclusive, held back, right? But the Hermit reverse for me, maybe somebody coming forward here, right? Look at that, the Two of Cups for union. Oh, Capricorn. Definitely dream and wish, you know, something to happen with this person. I mean, got really good energy here with the Lovers in the Chariot, but we'll see. In the Chariot can also speak of like moving, traveling, and relocating. So that could be something of a concern or an issue, or waiting for something to happen if there's some distance. But let's see, what else do we need to know about this for Capricorn? What else? Oh my goodness. Okay. So we got the Page of Swords and the Seven of Cups. So could be doing a little spying, researching through this time of a little bit of confusion, not knowing, you know, what's going to happen, while someone goes through an ending here with the Death card. Yeah, I definitely felt that. What is going on here? You could be having a little bit of online communication. Seven of Pentacles, yeah. So there's a waiting here on love. Wow. So waiting on love. Waiting on love to start. Wow. I mean, you already could be in communications with this person, and it's like, you know, something's coming to an end. There has to be a period of waiting, and I know it seems very confusing right now, right? Or maybe, or you could just be spying on this person, like, what are they doing? What are they saying? Is there a situation done? You know, are they getting the vibes of like, are they ready for new love, right? There's somehow waiting on love. There's definitely feelings here. I mean, we have the Queen of Cups. So we have Cancer, Scorpio, and Aquarius. Let's see what's at the bottom. Four of Swords. Again, that non-action of kind of like waiting. Huh, okay. So tell me more about this for Capricorn. What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know about this Capricorn? New love. What do we need to know? Six of Wands reverse. Nine of Pentacles reverse. Interesting. Okay, let's see. Six of Cups. Nine of Cups. Well, you got the Nine of Cups there. Knight of Cups. Nine of Cups and the Knight of Cups. Now, the Six of Cups is about, you know, somebody coming around here. So you could have known this person for a while. I mean, we do have the Six of Cups, things of the past. But I also feel this energy of someone maybe, you know, putting this past behind them, and it has not been a great energy. The Six of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles reverse, right? But now, I mean, usually the Nine of Cups, you see someone alone. This deck, there's two people. You know, the wish fulfillment, happiness, joy, and, you know, love moving forward with the Knight of Cups. And I feel like somebody here, you know, because of their past, or this could be you, Capricorn, looking at this person like, well, yeah, they have to put this behind them, like the past behind them, or this being behind them as their past, even though it's not a great, stable energy and it wasn't successful, but hoping that they do this, like they just put this behind them, right? So we can have happiness, joy, and we can move forward in a romantic way. I still think there's a hope and a wish for that, right? Even if it hasn't really been talked about between you and this person. The energy is there. I definitely feel it. So We got Scorpio showing up here with the Knight of Cups. See what's on the bottom. Page of Wands. I do feel like there's communication and flirting of some kind, right? There's a little unknown energy of what the future holds, but we know there's a lot of fire, passion, attraction, chemistry, flirting going on, right? Oh boy. So that resonates for you, Capricorn. So let's see what's going to happen here. I mean, we do have the Knight of Cups, courting, dating, getting to know, romantic gestures, coming in for romance to move something forward. So what's going to, Knight of Cups, wish fulfillment. It's a single energy too. Going from not single to single, perhaps. But let's see, Capricorn, what do you need to know about this romance moving forward? What do you need to know? Oh, the Fool. I like that. I do like that. Nine of Swords, reverse, which actually is good. Four of Cups. 10 of Cups. 5 of Wands. So, I mean, 2 of Wands reverse is about making a choice, choosing a path. I'm feeling like here, Capricorn, there's this energy of don't stress, even though I don't know what the future holds. We do have the ultimate long-term happiness here, and there is some inner conflict going on of like, I don't know what's going to happen, I don't know what's going to happen, but I want this with this person. I do like the Fool, so this is someone having a fresh, clean slate, start, energetic reset, no baggage, putting it behind them, taking the leap of faith. Right now, the Fool for me is a right now energy. So it's like, don't stress, there's the leap of faith. You don't know. It's like, this is sneaking up, like, I feel like this should do Capricorn, like, I just don't know, right? But the universe is like, hey, look, don't stress. Here comes that person, going to take that leap of faith. And then you're going to be happy. Happy outcome. I know you're feeling conflicted right now, right? But someone's going to be strong, courageous, and brave. Be bold, make that first move, right? And there's a connection with the Lovers. I mean, we have it twice here, right? So you know, your intuition, your higher knowing knows there's something there by the experience of the energy you feel, you've shared, you flirted, you know, all the chemistry going on. It's like, right? A choice will be made and a path will be taken. 2 of Wands reverse, right? All right. We do have the 3 of Cups reverse here, so I don't think you've ever dated this person before. There's a solid new beginning here, right? All right, so Capricorn. We've got Aquarius here. So we're going to pull one more row of clarifiers to see what else you need to know about this. Then we're going to jump into the Work Your Light Oracle, but if it does resonate or you're just enjoying it, please do like, comment, all the good things. Be greatly appreciated. All right, Capricorn. So let's see, what else do we need to know here? All right, let's see. 7 of Swords. Oh, I don't like that, but let's see. Page of Cups. All right, well, that makes sense. 4 of Swords. 3 of Cups reverse. Yeah, you never dated this person, but I'm also 2 Wands reverse. Someone's, going to choose a path, even though you never dated. I'm feeling like this is you about being, how can I say this? Like, you have to let them make the first move. You feel like they're avoiding you in the situation and the connection with the 7 of Swords, but we have some sort of romantic invitation here with the Page of Cups. So this is about you being non-action orientated and let this person like either chase you, or I don't want to say it that way, or let them make the first move, right? Even though you're worried and you're like, I want to pursue, I don't want to lose, I want this with this person so bad. It's like, no, you have to let them make the first move. You feel like they're avoiding and running, right? But here's a romantic invitation. It's about being calm and waiting, even though you never dated before, but a choice, a path will be taken. 2 of Wands reverse. So we got Pisces here. 2 of Swords. Yeah, I don't, you're in the energy, I don't know what to do. I feel like I need to do something. But this is about doing, the right thing with the Hierophant. It's about moral traditions, values, standards, leveling up big time, growth, expansion, leadership. So let this person take the lead, right? Ace of Swords. So it may not feel like the right thing to do, like you're lacking clarity on what to do. Definitely feel that, because you feel like they're not coming forward with the Emperor reverse, right? So this may be consuming you a little bit, eating you up inside a little bit, you know, about what to do here. Like you feel like I have to do this, and it may be a little compulsive, obsessive, whatever here, right? Judgment reverse. I also feel like don't make any quick judgments you'll regret, right? But somebody knows what they want and they have made up their mind and they've made a decision. 3 of Wands reverse. It could be right now. Things are going to stop moving forward in a positive way with the 6 of Swords. For union. Yeah, someone's going to come in for union, right? Don't stress yourself out. Yeah, the Sun is the happiest card in the deck. Growth, enlightenment, expansion, healing. You're feeling, though, they're not noticing you or not making any moves. You're feeling that lack. But soon, truth, clarity, communication is going to come in. Somebody could be divorced here, too. Again, you feel like they're holding back. And the Hermit reverse, someone will come forward and take the lead. King of Wands, right? There's your happy outcome right here with the Sun, Capricorn. So I wouldn't worry about this. You got Leo energy here. I wouldn't worry. All right, so, and I know it's hard. Easier said than done. All right, Capricorn. So let's see. It's like the one you're wishing for to move forward in this connection will solidify with the 4 of Wands. It's basically what that says. So let's see what the work of your light has to say. You Capricorn, closing messages, and also everything you need to know is down below in the description box. All the links, all the info, it's all down there. What else does Capricorn need to know? Work of your light. Sisterhood of the Rose, beauty and devotion, priestess, mystic, teacher. So yeah, so seeing you someone very beautiful who will be devoted to you. You already have like a soul tribe connection in a way. Somebody could be getting a rose. Break the chain, ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting the future, right? So someone's going to break the chain. The crumbling. What are you clinging on to? So that's kind of like Tower energy here. It's like, don't obsess over this, right? Look at all the growth expansion coming in where you're not feeling or seeing it, so you're worrying about it, but it's like, it's going to happen in due time when it's meant to, right? And this is like Tower for me is like right now energy. We see the Fool right now, the 3 of Wands reverse right now. Definitely going to be sooner than later. Oh, did I not? Oh my God. And I don't even know why I read that with Sisterhood of the Rose. That you're part of the same soul tribe and family. Look what's on the bottom. And I didn't see this. Soul family. Call in your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. And there's 2 people absolutely 100% like mirroring each other. And not in a bad way either. Wow. Wow, Capricorn. Okay. Well, anyway, Capricorn, that's what I have for you. So I do hope that helped, that resonated. Again, everything you need to know is down below. I am wishing you the best, and I shall see you next time.